I'm Eleni, and I'm doing a set of videos on distinctions because I'm noticing in the world how a lot of people are doing things out of good intention, but they're actually creating more pain than needed. So there's the idea of being transparent with one's staff. And what we've been seeing is a lot more leaders of teams or organizations who are informing their staff as to what's happening during COVID, as an example. A lot of changes, a lot of pain for a lot of organizations. And so they're being more transparent. They're saying, this is what we're looking at, this is what we're concerned about, this is what we're thinking about. And that is a very good thing. So being transparent actually helps the rapport between the leadership and the rest of the team, and actually increases trust when it's done well. Now, what is happening? Let's give you an example of a large organization that we have been talking with. The people there, the executives, they're actually segmenting pain without realizing it. What they said is, at the beginning of COVID, they said, look, we're going to have to lay people off. And we're very upset about it, but we have to. And that was their only, conclusion, which we'll talk about in another video. But they were saying, we're going to lay off. We're going to let you know in a month. Okay, so people have to wait for one entire hellish month to see who's laid off. Then they come back a month later via email. And they say, you know what, we were really trying to tighten the belt. We haven't laid anyone off yet, so we were happy so far. We're going to tell you in 3 months. 3 more months to wait. Then in 3 months, they say, okay, we're going to tell you in 4 months. And then 4 months later, they say, okay, we're going to tell you in 6 weeks. And so you can imagine how painful this is. If you're going to have to do something very difficult and the only outcome you can envision and you can decide on is a layoff, do it fast. Be transparent. Say, we're going to lay people off and the information is going to come down the organizational hierarchy within 2 weeks. And then it's like ripping off the Band-Aid quickly and people can adjust. So this is an idea of you combine the pain. You combine the pain. So you do something more quickly if it has to be painful so that you're not diluting the benefits you're giving people with the transparency. So think about in your life as a person towards yourself versus your own team. What are you doing when you're transparent? Are you being honest about what's happening? And do you notice yourself stretching things out? Like, haven't decided yet, we're not sure yet. And then stretching out the pain for people? Or are you able to really do things quickly if they have to be painful? Think about it yourself and question it. Question it and try to do it in a way where you can be transparent and you're also combining pain.